Welcome to Gilwern. A village within the Brecon Beacons National Park in Monmouthshire. Historically in Brecknockshire, it extends to either side of the River Clydach, on the south side of the Usk Valley. Its position beside the Monmouthshire and Brecon Canal led to it being an important industrial centre at one time. Meandering through the Welsh countryside, the Monmouthshire and Brecon Canal is one of the many beautiful and peaceful waterways following the line of the Usk Valley through the Brecon Beacons National Park. The Monmouthshire and Brecon Canal, or Mon and Breck for short, is a true hidden gem for everyone to enjoy. A haven for wildlife covering the entire walk, and a favourite with nature lovers, walkers, and cyclists. The northern section forms part of the Taff Trail long-distance footpath. It is a 55-mile route that can be walked, or cycled, starting at Brecon Basin, and ending in Cardiff, the capital city of Wales. The navigable section of the canal runs, for approximately 36 miles. From the Brecon Beacons, all the way down to 5 locks, in Cwmbran. The canal crosses the River Clydach, on the Gilwern Aqueduct. An embankment over 90 feet high, just next to Gilwern Wharf. The former navigation inn, and the towpath inn stand on either side of the canal, just beyond the aqueduct. The local area has a history of iron and lime production. The Monmouthshire and Brecon Canal, which has a wharf at Gilwern, which was built to transport coal, limestone, and iron products, from the surrounding area using a network of tramways and railroads. The Clydach Railroad and the Lamb March Tram Road both serviced the wharf with materials gathered and produced further up the Clydach Gorge. Both are still visible, the former being a road and the latter a footpath between Gilwern and Clydach. Gilwern Hill lies to the south of the village. It is partly tree-clad, and has a mast on top. The name of the village translates from the Welsh Gilwern, from Cil Gwern, as the recess, or bend, of the alders, probably a reference to its position, at the point where the Clydach Gorge opens out into the Usk Valley, and the River Clydach flows into a sharp bend in the River Usk. The village is within the Llanelly parish ward of Monmouthshire County Council. The Church of Llanelly, dedicated to Saint Ely, is on the hillside above the village, and parts date back to the 12th century. Behind Gilwern Primary School, can be found a small pathway. It leads along the Kymeldon Road, allowing pedestrians to follow beside the road, until the path stops near Oak Tree Lane. At the crossings by Oak Tree Lane, you can see the Bloringe, a prominent hill, overlooking the valley of the River Usk, near Abergavenny, 3 miles from Gilwern.